Hello everybody. Hey, this is Wendy. I just want to take a few minutes to give you some tips on how to use your 21 Day Fix boxes. So I pulled out my 21 Day Fix eating plan, and I have my Talley sheets, which I'll show you, that I photocopied. They are right here. So I actually photocopied these right out of the book. And then what I did was I figured out what my calories were. And if you can see it written here, oh, it's gonna be hard for you to see. Sorry, I'm gonna make it dizzy. If you can see it right here up the top, it shows the tally marks right where my thumb is. And for my calorie intake, it's 1,500 to 1,700. I have 4 green boxes, 3 purple boxes, 4 red boxes, 3 yellow, 1 blue, 1 orange, and then 4 teaspoons of whatever the spices or things that I want. So basically I've set up a lunch here for you to see. And this is my lunch. I just got home from church, and this is the lunch that I put together. Here is my salad. If you can see my salad, there it is. It's a spinach salad. And then here is my boxes all lined up. So I have my green box right here, which had spinach in it. And that box is going to be used twice because I want a lot of salad. I really like salad. So I'm going to put 2 boxes of spinach. So I'm going to count that as 2. So I'm going to come over here, and on my tally chart, I'm going to write down 2 boxes. So I don't need to show you that. You could see. I'm going to write down 2. I'll show you at the end. I write down 2 in the meal 2 because this is my second meal. And I write 2 boxes of green stuff. So then my next box is purple. And this purple container, look how much is in there. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, that looks so good. I decided to put apples in my salad today, and I also love to eat craisins. So I'm gonna add a few craisins in there just because they're just so good. And that is gonna count as 1 of my purple boxes today, of which I have 3 for the day. Then my red box is chicken, and there's my chicken. I actually cooked a rotisserie chicken for my family earlier in the week, and then I boiled it all down yesterday to make chicken soup for tonight because it's cold and it's a beautiful day to do that. And I took out some of the breast meat and I put it in my red box so I would have it for today, for my salad today. And then in my blue box is cheese. Some days I would put also avocado or some kind of other cheeses, but today I have just had cheese, no avocado. This is basically your fats category, and I have 1 of those boxes, going to mark 1 on my category here. And then the orange, I'm only supposed to have 1, but because I'm trying to gain a little bit of weight, I can have a little bit of leeway. If you are trying to lose, you want to make sure that these orange boxes are small and that you're sticking to what your calorie intake is supposed to be. Now you can also half it. I mean, that's, if you can see, that's a lot of sunflower seeds. So I will probably only use half of these sunflower seeds, and then I'll put the other half of my dressing in there. So that'll count as my 1 box, okay? Or if I only put a splash in, my 1 box, if I'm gonna have salad again tonight, or sunflower seeds, I would just break it up in half. In other words, I would just put a sprinkle from this box, and if you fill it up for the day with your dressing for 1 for the day, and then your sunflower seeds for the day, or whatever kinds of nuts, if you like walnuts or almonds, you can do that, and then you just sprinkle it on for the day and make it last all day long, whatever you're eating. So there is my salad. It's not completely ready. Can you see it? It's hard to do with this camera thing. But there it is. I'm going to add the chicken, and I'm going to add the apples. So, ooh, I feel like I'm one of those cooking shows where they just dump everything out. And I'm going to add my chicken. Now I'm probably going to cut this up after I get off the phone with you, but sprinkle on my cheese. Woo! That's a lot of cheese, but that will taste yummy. And just some of my sunflower seeds. I have to come over here and get a fork because I forgot to get a fork out. And just going to mix it all up. Whoop. I'm sorry, I'm not showing you the salad. Forgive me. Oh, doesn't that look awesome? I'm going to add a little bit of my dressing. Hold on while I undo the cap. I'm going to pour it into my box. And if you think about it, this is a full container, and that's a lot of dressing. Like, I don't really like it. This dressing is strong. It's got a strong, sweet, tangy flavor. So I'm really not going to add all of that. I'm just going to add a splash. And then, you know what? I can have the rest of this dressing on my salad tonight for dinner. So there you go. If you guys have any questions, I just wanted to give some clarification because I know some of you, this 21 Day Fix is new. And so some of you, this is the first time maybe you're working with these boxes. That's how I build a salad. And it does take a little bit of preparation. So if you're going to eat salad for lunch, this is kind of the way you would line it up with your boxes along the counter and just count it out. And the first couple of times it's going to be a little tedious. But once you do it, you know, if you decide to, you could prep for 3 days at a time. So you could line this all up, put your stuff in, and then put your salad in a mason jar. That's the way to do it. You could also prep for the whole week if you want. My sister-in-law, she preps everything for the whole week, and then she's done. All she does is take the jar out of the refrigerator, and she's gone. She puts her dressing on when she gets to school or wherever she's eating her lunch. So that's a quick way to use your boxes. So then I'll show you here on the tally marks. I marked two greens for my spinach. I marked 1 purple for my apples and cranberries, 1 for my chicken. I did not eat yellow. If I was going to eat a rice cake or have some tortilla chips or even maybe take the salad and put it into a wrap, which would be really good, I could count my yellow box as that because I do have 3 for the day. But I already ate oatmeal this morning, so I'm figuring I'm going to save that for my other, really it's a carbohydrate, my other carbohydrate for maybe my snack or for my dinner tonight. So I'm going to skip the carbohydrate at lunchtime today. So no yellow, 1 blue, and 1 of my orange. So there's my tally list. If you can see it for day 3, it says right there, day 3, and there I've marked off what I've eaten. And you know, I forgot to mark off for my first meal, like I mentioned, my oatmeal that I had this morning. So, and I did actually have some banana on that, but I'm just going to put a half because I didn't have a whole banana. I just used half. So there's the tally sheets with all those things marked up. And if you guys have any questions or you want to message me on how to set up your meals, there are lots of things that you can Google online. But I hope this video was helpful to you. Thanks. Have a great Sunday. Bye.